Big story in Berkshire. Great news as well for Reading Ladies star Fran Kirby. She's made the England squad for next month's World Cup finals in Canada. Fran, the only second-tier player in the squad, and is the first ever Reading Ladies player to appear at a World Cup finals. Let's have a chat with Fran's manager, of course, at Reading Ladies FC, Kelly Chambers. Kelly, good morning.
Morning, Ady.
Wonderful news for Fran. No more than she deserves. Fantastic season so far.
Yeah, definitely. She definitely deserves it. She's worked hard, especially over the last couple of years, to try and get herself back in the England set-up. And, she deserves it.
The only second... Sorry, Fran. The only... Kelly, beg your pardon. The only second-tier player in the squad. Obviously, Fran's doing something right, which goes hand in hand, of course, with the Reading Ladies FC form this season. Yeah,
definitely. She's now put WSL2 players on the map to show that they are good enough to compete in international football. Since the age of 7, since we've had her, she's always had something special, and I think it was a matter of time before she got into that England squad, and she's worked hard to be there. So, it's good for WSL2, and it lets girls know that you can achieve what you want to achieve.
I was in contact with Fran yesterday. We texted a couple of times. I know she's away with England, in camp, if you like, at the camp at the moment with England squad. Did you get a chance to speak to her yesterday?
Not really. They had a media day yesterday, so it was quite difficult. But I sent her a text and stuff, and just to congratulate her. I did know a little bit earlier. Because she actually knew last week. It's a fantastic news, and hopefully she can go out there and actually show them what the real Fran Kirby's like. But
Kelly, I was going to say, how long before we see more Reading FC ladies players involved in the England squad?
I'm hoping it won't be long at all. We've actually just had two of our first team squad players selected for the under-19s in a camp in June. They've also got the under-19s Euro finals coming up in July. And we had 3 players that were going to be selected for the under-23s, but that couldn't happen because we actually have fixtures, and I couldn't afford to miss them. As well as Franny.
Last one, very quickly, Kelly. Obviously, great news as well. Back to winning ways against Everton.
Yeah, it was a fantastic game, and we've had a tough couple of weeks, but I knew my squad could bounce back, and they showed great character on Saturday to prove that they can compete and they want to progress and try and get promoted. So it was a great result for us.
Kelly, really appreciate your time. Thanks very much. Good luck this weekend, and say well done to Fran for us.
No problem.
Kelly, can you talk Fran into coming in one morning, and whenever, no, it doesn't matter whenever she's got a spare day, get her to come into the studio. We'd love to spend a whole morning with Fran, if for no other reason than to tell her story and also to get the hashtag FranFans going. Okay, I'm quite keen on that whole idea. We could get the whole of Berkshire tweeting using the hashtag FranFans.
Yeah, well, she's actually back from camp on the 20th and then flies out to Canada on the 25th. So. If I can, I'll try and pin her down between then.
Between the 20th and the 25th, just before the bank holiday weekend. Fantastic. Thanks ever so much. We look forward to it.
No problem. Thank
Kelly
you.
Chambers live on BBC Radio Berkshire.
Fantastic. Yeah, every game of the Women's World Cup will be broadcast live across BBC 2, BBC 3, the BBC Red Button and online, plus full commentary, Peachy, of every England game live on BBC Radio 5 Live.